Alright guys, this is the video that I was telling you. If you don't watch the video of me going to start House Tycoon, first go to that video and done, okay guys? But first, if you already saw the videos and you subscribe and like, then of course watch this.
So I just found a Roblox game made by a strange person. See,
and this is Flush. I subscribed to him. He investigates stuff, Roblox games, and watches videos stuff like that. And he knows stuff like that. So if you wanna subscribe to his channel, his name is Flush. Just Flush. Just right there, Flush.
Played Roblox games where they start off innocent and then something scary would happen.
Yeah, that happened to me, guys. If you didn't watch the video, guys, I think you should go watch the video first and then come to this one. And of course, I'm a like.
But this game in particular is actually a bit more real, making it all that more terrifying and potentially even dangerous. So the game is called Sarah's House.
Wait, that was a address. I think I should blur that? I don't know.
Tycoon, and it's made by someone known as I Miss You Tycoon. But now, who exactly is Sarah? Well, let's go ahead and explore this game because there's a good chance that something horrifying actually happened. So at the start of the game, you spawn into a school. There's a bunch of students here as well as a teacher. And then on the board it says, rules for Tycoon. Do not type Sarah. Do not share what you've seen. Do not touch droppers. Take this game seriously. Well, let's just do the obvious one here. Let's go ahead and just type in Sarah. Oh yeah, here we go. So us typing in Sarah, we get teleported into this room that just spams June 2nd all across the walls. And then the other thing in the room is this guy here holding a shotgun. Now, who exactly is this person? Well, they seem to be the creator of the game right here, I Miss You Tycoon. So you can clearly see that something terrifying is happening here. And now the crazy thing about it is when you walk up to this person,
oh my god, I see that.
So a picture will be displayed, some banging will be heard, the door opens, and then a shotgun is heard. You've been kicked out of this experience one day. So yeah, it seems like there's an update that occurred because originally...
I think you guys saw this 267. Please don't say in the comments. 67 is a whole annoying now. I say it sometimes, I know, but like, and ew, she's chopped. I don't know why that guy wanted her.
It would show this face, presumably Sarah, which then this would happen. But I guess Mr. I Miss You Tycoon had to change it because there is a Roblox rule that prohibits images of real people, especially faces. But yeah, hearing those noises and seeing the date June 2nd kind of tells us that something dark must have happened here. And exploring this game, it only gets worse. See, going back to the school, you'll see all these other NPCs, presumably the other students, but there's two deaths missing, one being Sarah and the other being the creator of this game. Now, why exactly are they missing? Well, we can actually leave this school area here, and if we make our way to the back of the school, we'll see this dumpster here, which when we approach it, we hear this noise. So, yeah, that's right, you hear some banging as well as some screaming inside this dumpster here. Yes, what you hear in there is actually Sarah. And things only get worse when we start playing the Tycoon game. Now, remember, the game is called Sarah's House Tycoon. And yeah, in this game here, it's literally a whole Tycoon game in which you're recreating Sarah's actual house. So yeah, the game pretty much plays like any other Tycoon type game, except it's, you know, a lot more creepier that you're buying things like Sarah's house right here, and it only gets creepier when you buy her car. Now, the car itself isn't the creepy part about it, it's the person hiding underneath her car. Yes, this person right here is the exact same person that appears holding the shotgun and is also the creator of this game. But again, things only get worse here. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy everything. We're gonna buy the door, buy the garage, buy the downstairs furniture. Okay, we got all this. We got the second.
Okay. I didn't, that's why I'm trying the video, cause, it'll take long, and yeah, and I need a lot of money, so it'll take a lot of time, so yeah.
floor furniture. Yeah, it's honestly very creepy that we're pretty much recreating a real person's house pretty much without them knowing. Like, this game was clearly made by an obsessed person. But again, things only get more disturbing, because once you complete buying everything from the main house, all that's left is the shed, which costs a lot of money because this is where the biggest secret of the game occurs. Okay, so we finally have enough money to buy the shed. Let's go ahead and grab that. And now as soon as we walk in, there isn't really much around here. There is a shovel and a hammer, nothing out of the ordinary. But the real secret about this shed is that if you go up to this wall right here, and you put your mouse above the wall, you'll actually be able to click on something, and here you'll enter this room. A strange sound will start playing. It'll say things like June 2nd, as well as many pictures of this Sarah person, and then there's also an NPC in front of her that says yearbook photo. So now we know that this image apparently comes from a class yearbook. Yet remember that school that we started in with the 2 missing seats? One of the missing chairs belongs to Sarah, and the other missing chair belongs to the creator of this game, the person that's obsessed with Sarah. And things only get more disturbing with these real images that appear here. So yeah, we can get a closer look of these images. One of them again shows the creator of the game, but with his Roblox avatar, presumably covering up the real image of him here. And yeah, these locations here, they're actually images of Sarah's house. Like even right here, the sign that says no trespassing, and it's the creator of the game. Yeah, this is Sarah's shed right here. And now the other thing that's in this room is actually this key, which we can now grab. Oh yeah, look at my Roblox character. We've entered the Roblox Farlands at this point. But now what exactly do we do with this key? Well, we go ahead and type in the name Sarah again. We'll get teleported back to this room. Again, this is the guy with the shotgun. But instead of walking up to him and getting kicked out of the game, we can actually go to this corner of the map, and you'll see that we can actually walk through it. Here, if we jump down, we'll eventually get teleported back to the main part of the game. And now with this key in hand, you can unlock the dumpster here. Remember all the banging that was heard?
The address.
We click on that. We'll see hair and some blood. And not only that, this text appears of a real-life address. We'll then get disconnected, and it says here, by the time you're reading this, it will be too late. Error code 267. So what exactly did we just see here? Well, unlocking the dumpster, we can see the remains of Sarah, which, by the way, it does seem like it was modified. Back then, it would show the hair as well as the same image of Sarah, but again, it was probably removed due to Roblox's rules on faces appearing in games. But now, what about that strange address, the 7400 Old US Highway? Well, if you put that into Google, one of the first links that appears is a regional landfill, which, if you don't know what a landfill is, it's a place to dispose of waste material by burying it and covering it over with soil. So yeah, the creator of the game was trying to cover up the remains by dumping it into this landfill. And thus, when we unlock this secret, we get kicked out with the message saying that we're too late. They were able to walk away scot-free. Yeah, and not only that, this YouTuber was able to find out that this strange noise here can actually produce an image via a spectrogram. Yeah, like we actually grab this audio and put it into Audacity or something like that, it'll actually recreate this picture here. Which, yeah, we did see this before, but not only that, if we continue with the image, it also says North Carolina. So this is an actual shed from there, presumably where Sarah and the creator of this game used to live. And so now what's the full story of this game? Well, it's actually pretty simple. There's a person named Sarah, and the creator of the game was obsessed with her. So much so that he began to follow her around, hide underneath her car, and then make her disappear on June 2nd. He would hide the remains in the dumpster, put away the key, and the remains would go into the landfill. The creator of the game never actually ended up being caught, and would instead make this Roblox game hiding secrets about his crime, even putting images and recreating Sarah's house, hence the name. But now you may all be wondering, is this story actually real? Was there ever actually a Sarah? Well, no, not exactly. Yeah, this image of Sarah seems to be either Photoshopped or has AI. You can kind of see the mouth was taken from somewhere else. The eyes also look Photoshopped on. Yeah, no, this whole thing is totally just an ARG. Honestly, a spooky one at that. Yeah, and again, credits to this YouTuber here for discovering this secret. It was honestly an interesting one. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye, guys.